too many of us around doing this. But it's a lot of fun.
The DR Dixie Band has the unique ability to take you to a different time and place. The time sounds like the 20s, and the place New Orleans, but they were founded in 2006 at Parkland College.
I think we wanted to form a smaller band. Parkland at the time,
Yeah, that's right.
They had 3 or 4 of every instrument.
Yeah, because when we came in, you had to clear half the room. We did perform for audiences smaller than we were.
Yes.
Well, you have traditional jazz bands that play strictly, what was played back in the 20s and 30s, and the Dixieland band was more a fun band.
Mm-hmm.
You're performing for the audience so they can have fun.
To me, what makes it unique, really, among most other forms of music is that it's ensemble. When we're all playing together, we're all improvising.
It's kind of a risk and reward relationship, because once you start playing and you haven't got a sheet in front of you and there's all kinds of options, you bear all kinds of burden of getting through it alive, sort of. And when it all clicks and everything falls together, and especially if it really does some good things in the process, I love that.
You saw my music there. Well, I don't play the notes that are on the sheet necessarily, but my memory's bad. Unlike these guys, I can't remember the chord changes. And if you don't know the chords when you're a tuba player, you're in real trouble. So I look at them, but I don't have a written bass line. I just do whatever feels comfortable at the time.
I've been told that a lot of times. Why don't you ever play anything the same way? Because I can't remember what I played. And that's the whole idea.
Everybody's got kind of a different role that's traditional in Dixieland. The trumpet is usually, when we're playing together ensemble, the trumpet is the lead guy, and he's playing not necessarily the melody, but the lead melodic tone. Trombone is more of a counterpoint, and it kind of varies between playing kind of along with the tuba and then playing harmony with the lead, but bouncing between those two things kind of in a lower register, and then the clarinet is obligato stuff, and that's pretty much how it all fits together.
I've always had the feeling that as an individual who's, had a pretty good career in a different area, I never would have made it as a musician, but I would have starved to death. But you ought to give something back to the community. And in a way, this is one way of doing it where I can have fun and the people who listen to us can have fun.
Yeah.
And when you go in and you see somebody in a wheelchair and their toes tapping, and you can tell that they would like to be up dancing, but they're enjoying the music, that's a reward in itself.
We really enjoy what we do. This has been one of my favorite kinds of music since early high school, and just kind of put the trombone away for about 30 years while I was going to school and working, and then pulled it out.
But the thing I always tell people, if you had as much fun listening to us as we had playing, then it's been a good night.
That's right. Exactly.